everyone. So I wanted to talk today about mantras and using mantras when we meditate and what's the purpose for them and what they actually do and if they work. You know, a mantra literally means a tool for the mind. Okay, so mantras were designed to help us connect to our higher selves and a higher power with an intention. A mantra is a sound vibration, and it helps us focus our thoughts and our feelings and align with that intention. It helps us clear our consciousness of all that mind chatter so that we can shift and align with whatever we're trying to call in through that intention. So, Om, either OM or AUM, it's the most universally used mantra, and it's considered to be the sound of all of creation, past, present, future. It's also the energetic root of a lot of longer mantras. Some of those you've heard of: Om, Namah Shivaya, or Om Mani Padme Hum, and there's a lot of others. There's also mantras like I am that I am, one of my personal favorites, and then the divinity within me, which is essentially saying the same thing. Both of those are accessing the God, Goddess, divine essence within you. There's the Hawaiian mantra, which I love, Ho'oponopono. You know, that one is powerful. It means I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and thank you. And then when you do transcendental meditation or primordial sound meditation, that is where you are assigned a sacred mantra, and it's unique to you. Primordial sound, I took Deepak Chopra's course years ago, and they gave me my own personal mantra, which is basically every mantra starts out Om, and then you get your sacred sound, and it's based on the time you were born, the sound that was present in that moment, and then it ends with Namah. So I use all of these mantras. It really just depends on the day and what is speaking to me, what I am feeling called to use. So why would we use mantras? Well, we talked a little bit about how it helps us get out of our heads, get into our hearts, shift our consciousness to something greater than ourselves. But words hold power. And so when you're reciting that phrase or that word over and over, just like your thoughts are real, so are your words. And so whether you're silently to yourself repeating the mantra or you're quietly reciting it, that energy vibration sticks in that energy field of ours. And law of attraction, it starts to build up this frequency, and like attracts like. So number one, it gets your aura really bright, okay? And people will say there's a glow to you. You look different, you look like you're glowing, there's this light, and they're picking up on that. It's really great to do these before you are in front of people, like presenting, performing, any meetings that you have. Recite your mantra over and over and over, and people will feel and see, quote unquote, see something different about you, just a higher vibration. The second thing that it really does is it protects you. When you use these mantras, it creates a shield around you from lower interference energy. So whether that's in this world, negative people, negative thoughts, negative energies, or in the spirit world, entities, lower energies that are trying to sabotage you. When you use your mantra, it's impossible. You're operating at two different frequencies. And so you rise above it. And then finally, it puts you in that meditative state. So it calms you down. It recalibrates your entire system so that you vibrate at the frequency of that divinity, of that mantra. Using your mantra is one thing, and then when you couple that with running your energy, which is something that you can do, that I do every day when I ground into the earth, pull up earth energy. You can call it a lot of things: Christ consciousness, energy from the crystalline grid. You call that earth energy up into your being, through your root, all the way up your being, out through the crown, hooking you up to source, supreme being, that oneness. So you run your energy and you pull the gold frequency, okay? So gold is, it's the energy of trust, and it's the energy of divinity. So when you imagine spinning your whole energy field, your crown, your chakras, and then filling up a big gold protective bubble around you, you are vibrating at that God frequency. And then people feel like they can trust you or they gravitate to you. They don't know why, but they just feel it. And it's because you have aligned yourself with that higher part of you and that divine within you. So I would encourage you every single day, sometimes many times a day, to use your mantras, whatever one calls out to you, and meditate with that, and then run your energy using that gold frequency. And then watch the magic and miracles that you start to attract into your everyday life. As always, I'm wishing you brightest blessings and all love.